Before we look at the actual tool itself, I'd like to give you a brief introduction as to what Pact is. Pact stands for Process and Artifact Compliance Tool. It's a tool brought to you by the company Airworthiness Certification Services. So what is Pact? For small to medium-sized companies or teams within those companies who developed avionics or possibly other safety-critical electronic systems, Pact provides a secure and easy-to-use environment to simplify burdensome compliance requirements and minimize risk of failing some aspect of certification compliance during project development. What we're looking at here is a visual depiction of Pact. At the center is the avionics project, and a project can be considered a system, for example. Within that system or project, you might have various hardware or software items that are subject to different types of compliance, such as DO-254 for airborne hardware, DO-178B or C for airborne software, and DO-278A for ground-based software. So that is really the center of your Pact universe. For these projects and the items within the project, Pact helps capture, manage, and trace requirements from the system down to those individual items and across those items themselves. It also provides templates to jumpstart your documentation set, and users of the tool can simply download the templates, edit them with their own company-specific information, fill them in with their project data, and then load them back into the tool where they are managed within the confines of Pact itself. One way that documents are managed, as well as other aspects of the process itself is managed, is through reviews. Within Pact, the tool provides checklists for the numerous reviews that are recommended, both on the process and the documents and data that are produced within those processes. So checklists are provided, reviews can be performed, and all of the status of those reviews and action items that arise from those reviews can be tracked and managed within the tool. Reviews are essential for DO-254, DO-178, and other similar types of projects because they help the teams understand how ready they are to face the real certification auditing processes. Also within Pact are mechanisms to capture information about the project data and the specific artifacts themselves. Easy ways to download that information and document it. And also this data and artifacts are subject to reviews, as I just mentioned. Within the tool, you also have the ability at any time to export data outside of the tool, which helps facilitate documentation and external reviews, and also archive the data to preserve it for continued airworthiness or other requirements. In addition, the tool has a full problem reporting capability where you can capture and manage, basically tracking problem reports to closure or identifying the status for them. So these are all of the key aspects of Pact. It isn't just one thing. It isn't just requirements management. It doesn't just help you with documentation or reviews. It doesn't help you capture and document your project data and artifacts and help you store it for long-time preservation. It doesn't do any of those things. It does all of those things.